Next Wednesday is Juneteenth, meaning a lot of events are planned to celebrate and honor the history of the day, marking the end of legal slavery here in the U.S. Taking part are the newest winners of the Miss Juneteenth Minnesota pageant. And we want to welcome Angel T. Jones, the founder of the pageant, and Miss Juneteenth herself, Minnesota, Khadijah Lamar. Hello,
Hi.
Queens.
Hi, how are you?
So good.
Hello.
First, we're so happy to have you all here. This is really, really exciting. I grew up celebrating Juneteenth all the time. I know it's a bit new for folks in Minnesota. So, Angel, I'll start with you, Khadijah. I will get to you in a second here. Why was it important to bring this pageant to Minnesota?
Well, rediscovering our culture and redefining our freedom, what does that look like in the 21st century, right? So we wanted to be a little different. It's not about a beauty pageant technically. At this point, we wanted to be more about other things such as, we actually provide tools, to enhance their self-esteem and their confidence. And with that being said, we also have workshops, to help them with their discipline and behavior and their motivation skills, far as walking and talking and things like that, and etiquette skills. So this is the very important time for them to come along and jump on board with that as well. But I wanted them to be aware of those technical things.
Absolutely. Look,
Yes.
pageantry is a sport, you all. I don't know if you know this, but it is not for the weak. I see these beautiful pictures, and you all look gorgeous, and even your platforms are even better. When talking about what Miss Juneteenth represents to you, now that you're Miss Juneteenth Minnesota, tell me why you feel like you're the best representation and what this pageant represents.
Yes, I think all of the women that I competed against were phenomenal. They all have passion and drive, and I look up to them in so many ways. I think if I could speak on why I feel like this was the position and title for me, it's so important and essential that I represent Black women, the history of Black women, the history of our struggles within this country and abroad, that I represent it well, right? And I carry it with poise and grace and elegance. And it's important that young Black girls can look to me and say, I see myself in that, or I aspire to be that. So I think that that's why this is so important, right? I want to hold myself to a standard that is reflective of the culture that I come from.
I love that. And you do that every day. So
Yes.
outside of this amazing winner that we see here, tell me about your day job.
So I teach, actually. I teach second grade currently. I've been in third and fourth, but I teach the babies, 7 and 8-year-olds. I mean, it's my passion as an oldest of 6. It's just something that I've always been good at. Working with Black children, working with brown children, all children, but specifically being in spaces that are populated by Black children is so important to me. Being able to have them see that they have a Black teacher and they're reflected in the person that they see every day and the person that is educating them is so important to me and important for them. So.
6 siblings.
Yes,
my
I have a lot.
goodness.
I have
you
a
didn't
lot.
get anything by yourself.
No, I did not. Still don't. Still don't.
I got 2 sisters and I don't get anything myself. Now, Angel, before I let you all go, where do you see this going? What do you want the future to look like when it comes to people understanding Juneteenth and this pageant?
We actually have the girls learning the basics of the Juneteenth. We actually teach them and educate them the birth and purpose of Juneteenth. We want them to understand what that's like. So we want to grow this. I mean, starting from even next year, we want all the girls to be involved. That's why I made it 5 divisions from the ages of 6 through 30, so all girls can have that experience.
That's amazing. And for anyone out there, we will be doing a lot about Juneteenth. Thank you all for representing so well
Thank you so
this
much.
day of freedom and also future of freedom. It's
Yes.
amazing. And I feel like a winner being right by her right now. Okay, to learn more about the pageant, we have the link at KARE11.com/news.